Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1 Phathead, Cande Roth. Cande on hiatus. She will be coming back. And a lot of people are like, what do you mean? Where'd she go? She's taken a little bit of a break, some time off. Well-deserved after a long, illustrious career. So she will be back. Don't you worry. Spoke to her. Was it Saturday, maybe? I want to say Saturday. Spoke to her for about a half hour. We chatted about a lot of different things and caught up a little bit. And she's doing great, by the way. Had a couple of people. Well, I should say more than a couple. A lot of people get texts and people asking me what happened, where is she? And she's fine. She's absolutely fine. All is well. No health issue. Knock on wood. Everything's good. So she told me to say hi, and we will have a return of Cande at some point. Weather-wise today, we're looking at a lot of rain. Sorry to say. A bit of a rain out. We will get up to about 50, but not going to matter. Outdoor activities, you got some things planned at school and, a lot of sports, right? Spring sports have begun. I think the boys' tennis season starts today officially with matches. Going to be some rainouts for sure today, and a lot of sports at your school are going to deal with that this afternoon, I'm sure. Plenty to do as we get going on a Monday. Hope everyone had a safe, excellent weekend. I will tell you, my worlds collided yesterday. It was like out of nowhere. Everybody all at once. I saw everyone. Barbecue Tom and wife of Barbecue Tom and family of Barbecue Tom, and they were all there. There were other members of the family. There was a mother-in-law of Barbecue Tom. I mean, there were a lot of people were there, and they texted me that they were nearby at a restaurant. Do I want to come say hi? So sat with them for a little while, caught up. They're doing well. Barbecue Tom fighting for Cande's spot on the program. I'm keeping him at bay for the moment, but we'll see. Well, you never know. He's very persuasive. And then tennis Nick, of course, the person that deals with all my my tennis neuroses, and we fight through that high school sport with our daughters. He came by as well, saw him, and I'll tell you, they were right behind each other. Like Barbecue Tom and Tennis Nick were within a half hour of each other. So my worlds almost collided. And Abigail's best friend's parents were nearby as well. Saw them because the daughter slept over, and they were nearby and then picked her up. So it was like, all my different worlds were colliding last night, but I kept them all at bay. I don't know. It's like kryptonite. If they come together, I don't know what's going to happen. But it was quite the busy Sunday for me. Hope you had a good one. Let's start this way, because I saw this article this morning about stubbing our toe. Now, before I get to the article, I will tell you, my mother, out of nowhere, about a week ago, got up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. Comes back, goes back into the bedroom, tripped over her croc. Those are her slippers around the house. She did not have them on. I guess she tripped over them as she was going back to the bed. She fell, and she, luckily, could have been a lot worse. She broke, part of her foot, like where the pinky bone goes all the way back to the heel, whatever, some long bone in there, and major issue. Drove herself to the emergency, the urgent care. Didn't think it was broken, found out it was broken. And then my father had to get a ride down there to pick her up as she could not drive home. But yeah, so she dealt with that, and that still dealing with it now it's going to be a couple of months here at least. And it brings me to my story. A poll of about 74% of Americans swear and curse out loud when they stub their toe. Now, she didn't stub her toe. She fell on the side of her foot, like it collapsed underneath her. When you stub your toe, do you curse? I wonder. I got to ask my mother if she yelled out a curse. About 75% of us do. I absolutely do. as a matter of fact, I worry about you. If you stub your toe and you don't curse, I worry about you. About 14% said they rarely would curse when they stub their toe. And here's the big thing. Studies have found swearing out loud can help with pain tolerance. I agree. You hit, your funny bone, or you jam a finger or whatever, stub a toe. You curse loudly. I think it helps with the pain. There's something there with the brain system, whatever. So do not apologize for cursing out loud if you stub your toe or hit your, part of a body part unexpectedly. It is absolutely normal, and about 75% of us do. Hopefully that didn't happen to you overnight. Plenty more going on this morning. Your special song at 7:30, Next Bald and the Beautiful Entertainment up at about 8:12. How many people are on Earth? Is it the number we've been led to believe, or is it a lot more? We'll tell you what scientists are saying. Remember the sorority girl last week? It might have been Friday even. We told you about a sorority girl, University of Georgia, that was pulled over twice in the same night and arrested, and her mugshot was funny because she was smiling like it was a picture for a yearbook, and she became very popular due to her face. She was arrested again over the weekend. We'll give you that full story. National Day's good news stories as well, and a lot of rain. We're looking, we haven't said this in a while. Looks like a full rain out today. We're going to have it all day and get up to about 50 degrees or so. Tomorrow, 55 and sunny. Phathead and Cande, My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.